Today on Gettin Higgy with it. Renaissance gems! Get your Renaissance gems here! I'm Emily Duhigg and we're reviewing Splendor. In Splendor, you are a Renaissance gem collector who acquires gem tokens and bonuses with the hopes of being visited by nobles. Some bonuses give you prestige points, as do all nobles. Be the first to acquire 15 prestige points and you will be dubbed the Duke or Duchess of Splendor. To begin, the playing area is laid out with 5 noble tiles at the top with 4 development cards and drawing piles of each level and rows below them. Gem tokens are also placed in piles next to the cards. To play, each player takes turns performing one of 4 actions. Claim 3 gem tokens of different colors, claim 2 gem tokens of the same color, reserve 1 development card of any level plus claim a gold token, or purchase 1 development card either from the face-up rows on the table or the reserved cards from your hand. Anytime a card is reserved or bought from the face-up cards on the table, the top card from the corresponding reserve pile replaces it. If a player chooses to claim gem tokens, there can never be more than a total of 10 tokens in their possession at a time. For example, if a player already has 8 tokens but wants to claim 3 more, they can do that, but must give up one of their other tokens to do so. Also, if a player wants to claim 2 gem tokens of the same color, there must be at least 4 tokens of that color to take. When reserving a development card, the player claims one that is already face up or on top of the pile by putting it in their hand. No more than 3 cards are allowed to be in a player's hand at any time, and cards may only be removed from your hand by being purchased. When choosing the reserve action, the player also gets to claim 1 gold token, if there's one available. A gold token is considered a joker and can be used in place of any 1 gem token required to buy a development card. Development cards have 2 or 3 pieces of information on them: the number and type of tokens required to purchase the card, the gem or bonus it counts as, and the number of prestige points, if any, the card is worth. When buying a development card, the player must have the correct number of gem tokens indicated on the card. Remember, a gold token counts as 1 gem of any type. Plus, any development cards the player has previously purchased count as bonuses towards the purchase of future development cards. Once you achieve the requirements of a visit from a noble, that noble tile is yours and gives you 3 prestige points. The best thing about getting a noble tile is that you gain those prestige points as soon as you qualify for a noble visit. You don't have to wait for your next turn. Once a noble visits a player, the tile remains with that player and a new one does not fill its vacant space. The player who reaches 15 prestige points wins the game. The round continues until everyone has had the same number of turns. In case of a tie, the player who purchased the fewest development cards wins. What do we like about this game? The one thing that really stands out are the weighted poker chip-like gem tokens. They look, feel, and sound great while playing the game. Just listen to that. Plus, there's nothing better than a single full rule book as long as it's well written, and this one is pretty good. What don't we like about this game? We don't understand the intro written into the rulebook that talks about acquiring resource mines, transportation methods, and artisans that will allow you to turn raw gems into beautiful jewels. It sounds like there's a level to this game that just isn't there. Cards could be referred to as mine, transportation, and artisans instead of levels 1, 2, and 3. Requiring at least 1 card from each of those categories before getting a noble visit would give this game a bit more depth and purpose of play. Now, after having said that, we still really like playing this game for what it is, a simple resource trading game. On our board flip meter, it's fairly quick running through the rules and setting up the game playing area, so we're rating this game as easy. On our running top 10 list, Splendor settles in the number 6 spot. As usual, like, subscribe, favorite, the whole shebang. Thanks for watching, I'm Emily Duhigg, and until next time, get higgy with Splendor. Is that the end? Yes. As usual, like, subscribe, favorite, the whole shebang. Thanks for watching. I'm Emily Duhigg, and until next time, get higgy with Splendor.